Hello, in this lecture we will define promissory note. According to Fundamental Accounting Principles, Wild 22nd edition, the definition of promissory note is written promise to pay a specific amount either on demand or at a definite future date. Is a note receivable for lender but a note payable for the lendee. When we're talking about a promissory note, we're talking about something slightly different oftentimes than an accounts payable account, in that the promissory note usually a bit longer in time, usually in writing, and because it's for a longer period of time, often has interest involved in a promissory note. For example, if we have a transaction where we have the purchaser, in this case of supplies, and the seller of the supplies, we may list this as a normal transaction under accounts payable. However, if we have a longer term of payment period, we may have a formal promissory note involved here, rather than just going through the account payable terms, which might be due within 30 days. Promissory note might take a bit longer amount of time, and therefore we need the promissory note in writing, specifying the longer point of time as well as the payments that will be made in terms of principal payments and interest being defined at that time. The terms of the note could vary greatly, in that the time period in which the principal will be repaid could vary greatly, as well as the interest that would be paid on the promissory note, as well as the format in which the note will be paid back, meaning will it be paid back in payments, will interest be paid in payments, and then just the principal at the end of the promissory note, or will all principal and interest be paid at the end of the promissory note? There's a lot of different ways that the note can be set up, but in essence, the promissory note will be a promise to pay, will be a bit longer period of time than a typical accounts payable, longer than 30 to 60 days typically. Generally, because of that, will have some type of interest charge for that time period of payment.